Hello everybody. This screen can only indicate that there will be a new character beginning, and the winner of the voting is the Wolf Druid. Now, before I begin, I would like to point out I would like to say that I have tried doing Yashari Sanctum Bale with the Fortress Druid. I got there, he regenerated health way too fast, and I could not kill him. I'm sure with the right gear setup I could, but I basically gave up when I tried it. I am still playing with that build, though, and I might come back to it with more expensive gear pieces. And when I do, that's probably when I'll end up respecking to Rune Master. Because I do want to finish what I started. Because I hate to leave quests like that unfinished. But I'd rather move on to a new character right now. So, let's turn on Players 8. And let's get going. Come on now. And, come on. Block rate on this build is kind of shit right now, but that's fine. Level 1. Okay. Now, the Wolf Druid loses mana instead of gains it over time. And that was always the theme of the Wolf Druid in Median XL. What wasn't always the theme is that when in pretty much every version, as far as I know, every single version outside of 1.2, there was a bug you could exploit where if you equipped, I think it was if you equipped jewels with mana regen on the character in wolf form, it would undo the effects of the mana degeneration. That is no longer a thing. So, that glitch no longer exists as far as I know. However, if you guys know a way to undo this mana drain, tell me how to do it in the comments. But I don't think it's actually doable anymore. And I will invest those points, don't you worry. Now, I had very limited practice with this build. I know you have to max the werewolf form in order to enable lycanthropy, which basically just makes stuff more effective. That does more magic damage. That unlocks all those and all that. But you have to max the skill, which there's really no reason to not do it. It's the same as vanilla D2. You would want to max whatever form you're in. This may as well... It says lycanthropy enabled or disabled. It may as well say max me please. Or max me please. XLZ. PLZ. Because, seriously... Now, how do you regen mana to use other skills? Well, you'll be seeing that later in the segment. Trap Rat was close second. Someone else said they'd like to see a sorceress, which I think I might do a sorceress next. I don't know. And then there's one for a Javazon, which I have already said Javazon will be the next Amazon build that I make. And I'm not going to start Den of Evil till I hit level 6. Because when I hit level 6, the skill plan, by the way, is max strength and only have enough dexterity to equip a shield if you want to have a shield equipped. I do not plan to have a shield equipped on this character, at least not right now, unless I need more defense. And it's a shame I can't use a gilded shield, because that's strength only, and Invictus still owns everything else. So I'm going to put points here only as prerequisites to elfin weapons for some more crushing blow. I might need to change that later on, though. And so far, my mana's not degenerating because I've been in werewolf form this whole time. But trust me, when I get out of werewolf form and then go back into it, or if I save and exit, it will start degenerating again. And yes, I've tested this already, because I was asked to install D2 with Median on another computer, and I played the Wolf Druid just to test it and play around and make sure everything works okay. Okay, so now if this was XVI, I'd have to do level challenge 0. Luckily, I do not, because level challenge 0 is not the best thing. And level 6. The reason I'm not investing in dexterity is because werewolf form does add a flat attack rating. And mana pulse. Not only does it have much faster attack speed, its damage is so much higher than the standard attack. Yes, 5 to 7, and then 23 to 25. So yeah. That's how you regenerate mana. Okay, hit the damn zombie. And mana pulse these bastards to death. And now I can easily player's aid anything so far. And it's going to do more damage when I actually have werewolf form maxed, I think. Oh, okay, well, I guess that doesn't have any bonuses, but in lycanthropy, but that's fine. And come on, come back here. This is the only form of Druid that has a default, like an actual run animation. I know it's only because it was in vanilla D2, but still. I'm picking up an apple just to sell it later. And, yeah. That is only because of prerequisite. So, do hard points in mana pulse? Okay, it doesn't seem like. Seems like mana pulse only adds bonus damage if I were to invest hard points in it, but it also seems like soft points also are added. So, I'm guessing don't even bother with it. I'm just gonna leave it at 1 point. Unless I hear a bunch of reports that it's better to max. Which somehow I don't think is going to be the case. And drink up. Did I eliminate all the... Activate Mott W. Okay, good. And die off. Okay. Make them prerequisites something. Or put a point in them prerequisites. Okay, oh, I think I'm going to kill you guys last. Because you guys are actually sort of tricky. With no movement speed or anything. Okay. And retreat. And come back. Try again. Hi, Prince Albrecht. You are so fucked. And armor of out, I think. AUT. What the hell? Why is the text box not showing up there? I certainly didn't change that in the settings. Okay. Then yeah, nothing else worth investing in. So now it's time to rumble. I did also get a suggestion for a bow druid. That one I might do in the future. And yes, now it's time to reveal the map. Come on. Come on. I am going to need a better crowd clearer, but I can get that once I hit level 12. Maybe. Kill them. Hunger on these rotting zombies and skeletons. I'm gonna keep the mana. I'm gonna keep the lack of mana going. Okay, so I see the mana healed on attack for mana pulse seems to increase with my total mana pool. So I'm guessing it's percentage based, like slightly under half your total pool. Which that seems pretty good. And then now, with the map revealed. Oh Jesus, you guys are doing a lot. And fuck you. What's that? Okay. I actually wasn't sure what would happen if I did that. Okay, come on, kill the other guy. And you are dead as shit. Now it's time to test Harbinger. Let's see. Warp Strike. Seems kind of shitty, but, and before everyone has me killed. Oh my god, Harbinger is great. How dare you insult it. And to be fair, it's probably just because my damage is shit and I'm on players 8. Alright. Converts 99% of damage to magic. Feed the Pack and Twisted Claw. And Pagan Rites. First major skill. Pagan Rites just destroys corpses and heals you in the process. So. I assume that the... Hey, wait a sec. Hold on. Oh, okay. Cooldown. There is cooldown to this, or... I didn't actually see that. Oh, 1.8 seconds. I mean, it's not a huge cooldown, but... Okay, cooldown reduced by 2 seconds per base level. Okay, so... So I feel that's going to be my main attack, and that means I'm going to have to invest at least 10 points in it to bring the cooldown to 0. Okay, that seems fine. As long as I keep pouncing, pouncing, pouncing. Come on, you bastard. Okay. Okay, you need to die off. I am kind of... Once I do Deckard Cain, I might actually turn the difficulty down to players 1, just to have, just to see how much damage, Harbinger actually does. These hordes, because I've seen people use... I didn't pay attention to what it was, but I assume it's Harbinger to great effect. Okay, got you. Drop. I'm only killing off these tarantulas and ents because they give good experience and they don't respawn. Or I should say, no more of them raised from the dead. And here I go killing zombies. Okay, that needs to stop. Oh goody. This might be my first death. You know, I need to identify my damn shit when I get it. Okay, I should have identified this. Cool. And good. You I'm just gonna get rid of. May as well sell you too, even though you don't give as much as you could. Alright. So now this should be fine. Also, oh, what the fuck? What? Why is my game speed? What in the hell happened? Why is my game speed slowing to a halt? Okay. Well, I guess that's the end of the segment. Yeah, that was probably the worst end to a first segment ever.